Hey everyone, John for Popeye's Postcards. Today's Saturday, and I am in Westminster, Maryland, and I'm going to stop in the Westminster Antique Mall. I've been here several times, but I haven't been here for the last, well, probably 2 years or so. There's at least if he's still here, there's at least one dealer in here that probably has 40 to 50 boxes, so probably 50-some thousand or more postcards. There are several other dealers in here that also have postcards. Those are probably who I'm going to concentrate on, because that one dealer with 50,000 cards, again, knows what he has and has them priced accordingly. I think the last time I was here, the boxes that he has are usually priced $1 to $3 per card. So I'll have to be very choosy on what I buy. So let's go in and take a look. So I made an exception to my no locked booth rule. I thought that was a signed Jack Dempsey real photo, but it was a lithograph and a auto pen type signature. So I didn't buy it. 15 bucks if it was a real photo and signed. That would have been worth decent money. Lots of Fantasyland in Gettysburg. Enchanted Forest. Those are usually good cards, but I'm not gonna go get someone to stand here with me. $3. Not worth it. Look at that. Ship Bottom's a good area in Long Beach Island. So 50 cents, I'll get that. $0.50. But the postcard folders are priced more. So, okay, I'm gonna take a couple minutes to go through this box. I've actually been through this box a couple years ago, so it'll be interesting if my tastes have changed, or if I find something interesting, or if they've restocked. So let's take a look. Well, here, we'll just take a little quick gander. Pull out a card. 50 cents. So United Nations, 50 cents. Okay, I'm gonna look through these. So I got some 50-cent cards from the other place that I just left. Hong Kong Street Food for 50 cents. But that pisses me off. Viewmasters. Thought they were postcards for a second. Sorry for spinning you. Yeah, there's a little box right over here. Postcards. Priced as marked. $3. $2. Yeah, I don't think so. $2. So $2. They look all kind of basic, generic greetings. Yeah, these are quarter cards. There's a arts and craftsy, $2. Don't tell me. $3 Niagara Falls. No, 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 no. Yeah, too expensive. So this is the postcard guy in here. There's all those boxes. I filmed this once already, and I walked through cobwebs to get back there. All those boxes. And they're 50 cents to 75 cents to $1 plus. And then he has all these. So there's probably maybe even 100,000 cards here. And yeah, they're priced pretty much $1. So I'll come back to these ones. I'm gonna walk around to the rest of the booth and then come back here and spend a couple hours, I think. Okay, I'm back from a long day of the flea market and the antique mall in Westminster. So I'm gonna do something different with this part of the video. I'm gonna show you what I bought, and I spent a lot of money, and I did something I normally don't do, and that was go through, have them go get the key and get through the get into that cabinet. And then we took up, I think, 4 boxes of cards, and I stood there for about an hour and a half and went through the cards, and I paid up for these cards. My average price for all the cards you're going to see is $2. I got a little over 100, I think 108 cards, so it averages out to $2 a card. Some of these cards are 50 cents from that first little section I showed you. I'm just lumping them all in here because I'm going to list these all at one time. We're going to follow through. I'm going to list them and see what my return on investment for these $216 worth of postcards. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. Okay, this first card is from Macau, which is near Hong Kong. That's about a $15 to $20 card. This one, Street View in Hong Kong. This could be a $25 to $30 card. It's Devue Road. So, I don't know, but the comps on that are about $25 or so. This is Big Thompson River, Colorado. I think I've sold cards from here before. I did not look this one up, but 50 cents for that card. This is Clear Spring, Maryland, small town Maryland. I like these. I'm a sucker for these scenic greetings. Sometimes they sell, sometimes they don't. But some of these, if you get the right town, they could go for over 100. I don't think this is one of them, but 50 cents. Santa Fe Railroad, 50 cents, probably a $7, $8 card. There's some Disneyland cards, 50 cents. Disneyland ride, 50 cents. Disneyland submarine ride, 50 cents. I paid for it. Another Disneyland ride. Disneyland cards, probably $5 or $6. This is entrance to Review Studios, Universal City, California. 1950s by the old cars. Paid 50 cents. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. Probably $4, $5, $6. It's a motel in Oakland, Maryland. 50 cents. A motel interior. Graysonville, Maryland. 50 cents. Another Oakland, Maryland card. Ocean City, Maryland. Breakers Hotel. It's a linen card. Paid 50 cents. Probably around a $10 card or so. And hey, Mayberry is actually in Maryland. So one of those scenic greetings, paid 50 cents. Stone Harbor, New Jersey, scenic greetings, ocean view. This could be about a $9 to $10 postcard maybe. Stone Harbor does really well. I got a lot of Stone Harbor cards. First White House of the Confederacy, Montgomery, Alabama. 50 cents, not sure what I'll get for that. Wildwood by the Sea, New Jersey, it's a hotel. 50 cents, not sure what I'll get. Advertising card for Horizon Sorghums. So, Texas. So, that may be a good advertising card. Oh, it's actually in Mountain Airy, Maryland. Who knows? Maybe I can get Texas and Maryland fighting. Ship Bottom, it's Long Beach Island if you're not familiar. And 50 cents, probably could do fairly well with that. A little mini train out in Royal Gorge, Colorado. 50 cents for that, not sure what I'll get for it. This is Washington and Lee University. Probably ship that to a relative. And I think these, yeah, we're going to get into the cards that I paid up for. So some of these cards, I think the most expensive card in here was a $10 card. But again, average over all these cards is $2. It's a real photo from Edinburgh, Texas. I've not looked that up. 1930s, 40s vehicles. And probably most of these cards, I'm going to try just starting off at like 25 bucks or so. Some, after my research, some may not start that high, but that's kind of my thought. If I pay $2 a card, I'm going to try to get as much value out of it as possible. And they're all going to go at auction. This is a cemetery, Stephen City, Virginia. It's an interior of a drugstore, Enosburg Falls, Vermont. Underwood and Underwood. Paid $33. All these cards from this dealer, automatic 20% off today. Brookdale, California. I don't know. I thought this was neat. It's a fold out. The College Chorus Class, Central College, Huntington, Indiana. That's a pretty specific postcard. So, not looked it up. Who knows? That could be a nice sale. Romney, West Virginia, bridge over the South Branch of the Potomac River. Small town, West Virginia. Actually, I may keep this one for myself because one of the towns I collect. Monument to Confederate Dead, Frederick, Maryland. Now, here's a really good card. This is Helen Herkendahl on floater, Memphis Fair, rodeo. Female rodeo riders do extremely well. The last comp for this was a couple years ago, and it was $100, and I paid $8 because it was 20% off. So that's one of the better cards for the day. Betty in Rags. It's like a milkshake drive-in restaurant. So get this. Let me see. Paid actually less than $1.50. I'm not sure. Probably put $14, $15 on that one. It's a float biplane, Moosehead Lake, Maine. Comps about $10, $15. Quarantine Station, Angel Island, California. Not sure. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I usually do pretty well with this town. I'm not sure what I'll get for that. Prophetstown, Illinois, Coon Creek Bridge in high water. Just thought that was an interesting view. Paid less than $2. Well, again, basically $2 per card. It's at Kuka Lake. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. New York Steamer Steuben at this place. I have to look this up. This is some sort of, it's a real photo. It's an entrance to Casino Park. Not sure where that is. Springfield, New York, Main Street. Probably 1912 or so. Nope, pre-1907. Okay, roller skating, Brighton Beach, Coney Island. Not sure. Have not found this card. Trolley Bridge in 20 Mile Golf. I'm not sure where that one's located. This is Collings, California oil field. I have not looked that one up. First Friends Church, Whittier, California. Real photo. Don't know. Have not looked it up. Greenbelt, Maryland. This is like housing projects, and I believe this, I did look this one up, and it's I think a $15 card. Wabasha, Minnesota. Real photo of the town. I've not looked this one up, so I'd probably start that at $20 to $30. This is really cool. This is a hand cut out silhouette, so someone cut that out with scissors from a gift store in Washington, D.C. Some silhouette cards can go for really good money. This has some damage, so that'll be interesting. And I never knew that Catalina Island in California had a float plane airport. I've handled millions of cards, and I've never ever seen, I never even knew they had this airport there. So probably $15+ card. Holden Beach, North Carolina, flying club visits. That's pretty cool. No idea what that's going to go for. Here's Buckrow Beach. I tell you, keep an eye out for Buckrow Beach. So here's a pretty good card. Bound Brook, New Jersey. I once sold Street View from Bound Brook for $77, so that's why I grabbed that. Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Bellhaven by the ocean. Older Rehoboth Beach cards sell really well. You saw that What Sold video where I sold one for like $180. Lambertville, New Jersey. Real photo of the bridge over the Delaware River. I think it's a train bridge, so that could be really good. This is residential section of Ashton, Idaho. Real photo. No idea, not looked that one up. This is a log cabin or cabin lodge. This is in Deep Creek Lake, Maryland. I did look this up, and that's I believe a $25, $30 card. Wrightstown, New Jersey, Samuel Lamb's store. I do not know what that'll bring. Deepwater, New Jersey. I couldn't even find Deepwater. I believe I couldn't find it during my research. And I looked these up really quick. So it's a Street View. There's a Texaco gas station in the background. I do not know. Beach Town, Fortescue, New Jersey. I've never heard of it. So obscure beach town may do very well. I think I got 2 of those. Cranberry Lake, New York. Now there's 2 Cranberry Lakes. Actually, there might be 3 Cranberry Lakes. I think there's one in Connecticut, one in New York, and one in New Jersey, and I do not know which one is the best one. So I bought 2 today, one from New York and one from New Jersey. This is Beach Haven, New Jersey. I think it's the Yacht Club. Holly Beach, New Jersey, Street View. Now this is a really good card. Stone Harbor, New Jersey. I believe the comps on this are in the 70s, and I don't think they've sold recently. So that's a good card. It says State Road through Northwood, and I think it's New Jersey, real photo. Seaside Heights, New Jersey. I've had this card before, and I believe it does very well. So here's Cranberry Lake, New Jersey. Not sure if that's the right one. Main Street, Haskell, New Jersey. Old cars. Looks like an ice cream stand, so when I list it, I'll make sure I note read ice cream. Sea Isle City, New Jersey. Bird's Eye View. Another beach town, New Jersey will do well. This is Atlantic City, Fralingers, Saltwater Taffy Candy Store. I'm not sure if that'll do well or not. Neosho, or No Show, I'm not sure. Missouri, aerial view of town, real photo. This is, I believe, Reno. This is the Nugget Cafe. I've had this one before and sells fairly well. Chesapeake Beach in Maryland usually does very well for me. Bel Air, Maryland does well. And this is another Bel Air, Maryland card. This is Ocean City, showing Amusement Pier. I've sold this one before, actually several times. That's usually about a $10 card. North Beach, Maryland, small beach town in Maryland. This could be a $30+ card. Ship Bottom, New Jersey, another beach town, New Jersey, should do well. Paulsboro, New Jersey, don't know. First National Bank, thought I'd take a chance. There's another one of those. Fortescue, New Jersey. I believe this is Fenwick Island, maybe. Yeah, Fenwick Island. I'm pretty much guarantee it's from early 1960s. Pretty much guarantee this beach town does not look like that anymore. Another Stone Harbor, New Jersey. Bunting and Bunting Real Estate Office. Again, I bet that's probably a $70+ card. Probably close to the same, maybe a little bit lower on this one, but another Stone Harbor, New Jersey. This is West Virginia, Glen Jean, West Virginia, real photo of a dam. Probably $60+ card. Pittsburgh, California, San Joaquin River. I don't know, I just took a chance. Lavalette, New Jersey, Playland. Probably a $15 to $20 card. Miller's Camping Lodge is somewhere in Michigan. I've not looked this one up, but pretty cool roadside place to eat. That could be a good card. Here's a Harbor Inn, Stone Harbor. So another New Jersey card. Not sure where this one's from. Might say on here. Haven't really looked into it much, but it's a gold medal flower, I guess, plant mill store, and has a delivery wagon. It's a real photo. I went to someone in York, PA, so it might be close. Confederate Memorial Fountain in El Dorado, Arkansas. This is Philippines Moro Market, I believe it's called. It's a real photo. There is some damage. You can see it's cut. But I've done pretty well with like native Filipinos cards. Belton's Moving Company, Port Arthur, Texas. Nice ad card from probably the 40s. Here's another one of those blue tinted real photo cards. This is from 1909. Not sure, gotta look that up. So here's another Stone Harbor, New Jersey 100 cottage year. So they built 100 cottages in a year. It says it's doubled in size in 6 months. So could be a good card. Holland, Michigan, their Tulip Time Parade, real photo, probably 1940s or 50s. Could be a $20+ card. Hamlin Lake, Ludington, Michigan. Not sure. Here's Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, Rapid Transit. I did look this one up. This could go for $70+. Elkton, Virginia, a hotel. I'm not sure. I did not look that up. Clarksville, Texas, Red River Bank. Again, not sure. I've not looked that one up. Seventh Lake in Adirondack Mountains. For some reason, Seventh Lake has usually done fairly well for me, so that's why I picked that one up. This is Petersburg Gap. It's like a multi-view real photo. This is in West Virginia, and I think it does fairly well. Interesting card here with Black Americana, turkey attacking a child. This was, I think, $8. $6.50. So whatever 20% off of $6.50 is, $5-ish. That's probably going to be a $20 card. Native American Indian real photo in Nevada. South Seaville in New Jersey. Boardwalk view. I don't know. I've not really looked that one up. Real photo, Street View, Powell, Wyoming. And this one could be interesting. Stone Harbor, New Jersey. It's the dedication of the Boardwalk and Casino. So that could be a $70+ card. I've sold this one, or like this one before. Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. It's the bridge in Havre de Grace. That could be a $30 to $40 postcard. Not sure about this one. This is Wellsburg, West Virginia, showing a trolley and a bank. And then the last one is Lavalette, New Jersey. Looks like a shopping area, drugstore. So like I said, I'm going to get all those organized into states so it's easier to list. And I'm going to get those all listed at one time. So I know I paid $216 for those cards. So I'm going to list them all at auction at a high price, hopefully get some bidding wars. Let's see what I can turn $216 in. So the rest of this video will be like a what's sold out of those cards. I'll do like a list. I'll show you like the total value of those listed cards. It's probably going to be, total listed value is probably going to be close to probably over $2,500. So I paid $216. I hope to at the very least double my money, but I'll hope for a triple. Okay, well, let's see how this turns out. Okay, so you just saw on the screen that I had all the auctions running. It showed, I believe, 101. I had an old auction that the person never paid, so I closed a non-paying bidder case and it added it, relisted it as an auction. So out of the 100 cards I had listed, again, I believe 99 of them were from the hall. 13 sold. So let's go over those. So first one was the Enosburg, Vermont card. It sold for $25. Next was the Endicott Entrance Gate Casino Park, and it sold for $14.99. There's a view of it. Next was the Adirondack Mountains Bridge 7th Lake. It sold for $10. Probably should have listed it higher. So that one sold for $10. This Lavalette Grand Central Avenue Southview Martin Drugstore sold for $20. This person hasn't paid yet. Ship Bottom Greetings Beach Arlington sold for $9. The Bevort Cut River Millers Camping Lodge sold for $15. Real photo. Clear Spring, Maryland Scenic Greetings sold for $10. The Rehoboth Beach, this was the best sale. $125 for this. Rapid Transit in Rehoboth, Delaware. So $125. That was the best sale out of all of them. That paid for half of all those postcards. This is that is it Cyanotype? I can't pronounce stuff, so this is the blue real photo. People sitting in a tree. Sold for $15. I don't believe they've paid yet either. Stone Harbor Scenic View. So I relisted. This did not sell at auction, so I relisted it, and it sold for $9.59. Stone Harbor, the Inn, New Jersey Realty. I don't believe this sold at auction either, so I relisted it, bumped up 20%, and it sold for $24. It's that one, and then the last one. So from that lot, I think the last one. Philippines Moro Market Scene Native RPPC. This one had a big split right there. Nice 2-inch long cut. Did not sell for, I guess, $9.99, and I bumped it up 20%, and it sold almost immediately, and it's going to Denmark or Belgium or something like that. So that was $12. And another one also did not sell at auction. I bumped it up, and it sold for $24. This is that advertising seed sign for Mount Airy, Maryland. So $24. I'm sorry, $23.99. So total, just from those 13 cards out of the 100 and some I had listed, that I paid $2 each for. So again, I have $200 in it. The auction or the listings right now have brought in $313.47. So before fees and shipping, it's like $100 profit. But the good thing is I still have 92 cards listed. Actually 91, because this card does not belong in that group. So this is about $2,400 when they do sell. That'll be about $2,400 in pure profit. So I just wanted to show you from sourcing to selling, just to let you know that there is profit to be made. I did get my original investment back pretty quick, and now I just got to wait for the rest of it to sell. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are below, and as always, I thank you for watching.